days of match practice in the Czech Republic. For them, Milan Novi Sedlec in goal has been outstanding. He'll be busy tonight.
And here we have the starting lineup for Australia. Good forward line of Moses, Chivers and Schumack. Keep your eyes on them. And Glenn Fall, the captain, will be leading by example from behind.
Israel are a team full of talented individuals. Sergei Zak, Ranoz and captain Sergei Bello are quite brilliant. Goalminder Yevgeny Gusin is an outstanding last line of defence.
And as Mike's just mentioned, all the big names are starting off the game. But also keep your eye open for Ravnaga. He's capable of turning a game on its head.
And here's the referee for this match, Pietro Gagliardi from Italy, assisted by Luca Casello of Italy and Julien Avervion of France. Here's match commentator Ronnie Wood.
So straight away Ranoz in possession, dumps it deep into the zone for Australia to fetch back. As Fall shoots that wide. There is captain Glenn Fall. This is about his 7th World Championships for Australia. An absolute stalwart, 100% every time he steps on the ice. So Lovering, first shot, but that's way out and over the zone. That's out over the plexiglass. Face-off will take place outside. Outside in the car park, by the way, that shot came in, Mike.
And outside in the car park, people are still arriving. There's a good crowd considering South Africa not playing.
So it's back here now with Pressel. Pressel goes forward for Beardbrier. Beardbrier gets poke checked there by Greg Oddie. As Beardbrier again picks it up, tries to find Agapov. Agapov and Lovering jostling with each other. As Agapov gets dumped to the ice, Beardbrier throws it out front, but here's the break on for Australia. There's going to be an interference penalty here on Agapov. Holding. And Glenn Fall has the chance to lead his team out for a power play, as Lovering's going to pick up 2 minutes as well as Agapov.
Well, there's Tyler Lovering, son of Kelly Lovering, the Australian coach. 2 minutes for slashing. And number 10, Oleg Agapov in the box for Israel. 2 minutes for holding.
So 4 on 4. As Australia are hoping that their team discipline carries them through here against really what you could class as the individualism of the Israeli unit. And Sergei Zak goes in, and Oz follows through on his check. So here is Sergei Bello. Born in St. Petersburg, left there when he was 10 years old, and here he goes, Sergei Bello. Oh, good stop there by netminder. Chance here for Oz in the spin around. A good save again as Bello. Oh, and Novi Sedlec is performing heroics in the net for Australia. 3 saves on the bounce, bang, bang, bang. Scores remain 0. As Berman's long shot is deflected and behind the net. Soriano looking for Zak. That pass is going to be intercepted, and it's going to come up almost beside us here in the commentary box.
Well, there is Oleg Agapov in the sin bin, number 10 for Israel. And there is Milan Novizedlak. While as Sergei Bello, the Israeli captain, carries the puck the whole length of the ice, only Novizedlak saves Australia.
So here goes Maxim Beerbraer. Beerbraer going wide, good long striding player. Takes on Glenn Fall, but falls himself. And here is Fall moving forward. On for 19, David Lewis. That's the first time we've seen David Lewis on the ice for Australia.
So 2:24 of the first period gone, no score.
So here goes Beerbraer. 1-on-1 now with Fall. Oh, nice play here by Beerbraer. He's got Friedman out front. Friedman just couldn't get a handle on it. As he's checked back there well by David Lewis. Long shot from Wilson. As Gusson just gloves that down and leaves it for Soriano. 5 seconds left on the penalties. Both teams will return to full strength as Soriano moves forward. And Soriano, oh, he gets pulled down there. Oh, referee calls that off. As the pass, long pass comes out for John Moses. And Moses just can't get past Larry Bloch. Chance here for Agapov. He loses it in his feet. It's picked up by Oosterhuis and Berman will take over. Oh, nice flip pass there by Berman for Bloch. That's an offside call though.
Larry Bloch just mistiming his run there. Well, here as Israel come forward, they've just checked. Sorry.
So here is Berman. Berman's going to rim this one round. Bouncing puck here as Oz just whips one, and that's taken some funny bounces. Friedman in. It's picked up by Zach. Zach round the back for Friedman. And it's Oosterhuis, number 12, sorry. Schumack tries to find the long pass out for Chivers. As Oz just dumps it back in again. It's going to come here again for Ran Oz. And this game is played at a nice speed as Sergei Zak moves forward. 2 men on him. Nice play here by Israel. Oh, Berman just can't handle it. As it comes here for Audi. Audi and Berman. And Berman out-muscles him. And here is Zak and Ravnagas through the middle, but they don't see him. As this game is being played at very fast pace as Ravnaga just throws that one in. Long pass through the middle here for Audi. That's what he's looking for, and that's what he gets. As Bello gets the chance to take on Loverein for speed, and he does. Oh, that's gonna. Oh, can't believe the referee never called that one. Looks to me like Bello played for it. So in the first 5 minutes, Israel definitely having the better of the game so far. Still can't convert though, as Zach's going to pick this up just over the halfway line, beats his man. Immediately gets nailed into the boards by 23, and that's Tilthorpe. As Glenn Fall moves forward again, and Soriano really...
Well, that's a nice sweet embrace. Lang Harrow and Soriano getting together.
Well, from my view, should be one penalty there, and that's exactly what it is.
Lang Harrow collecting the penalty as these two go in for a bit of ice dancing, pairs. Very sweet. Marks, please, judges. And there is Lang Harrow in the box. 2 minutes for holding. .5:14 of the first period gone, no score.
So as Australia have to kill off 2 minutes, they'll be short-handed. However, interestingly enough, Israel do not have their super forward line on. They must be resting them for the first half of this power play, hoping they're going to come out firing for the second minute. As Soriano thinks about the shot, Beardbrier, sorry, leaves it back here for Oz. Oz is looking and shaping up something. And again, they'll be looking for Ran Oz for the one-time shot. There it comes. Good stop again by Novi Zedlak.
There's the puck on the top of the net after that rebound shot. Well, the puck is played off by Ran Oz, down to Beardbrier, who spots Ran Oz moving into an open position. Here comes a shot, first time, right on target, but Novi Zedlak good enough again.
Oh, Bello just wins the face-off back as Chivers is going to chase this after Berman. Berman does well, however, to find it. Ran Oz over for Zach. And Bello now takes over. Sergei Bello out for Ravnaga. Once again, Israel set up. They'll be looking to find the open man. And what's the money on Berman down this side here, Mike? As he's tried to slide in through the back door, and there it goes. Not anybody would think I could coach this game.
Well, all he had to do was get his stick on that puck. Berman very, very disappointed with himself. Banging the side here. Berman knows he missed a real opportunity there. So as the puck comes across, Ron Berman has skated in from the blue line right into that open position, and he failed to pick up the puck, missed an open goal. And there is the aforesaid Ron Berman.
So Bello's looking to win this face-off back again. It's won this time by Moses. As it's cleared around the whole length of the ice, it's going to be a long skate back for Ran Oz. So he moves forward. A lot of space opening up for Ran Oz as he's pulled down. The referee lets that one go. And Osanas dumps it down the length of the ice as Bello decides he's had enough of it. Oz also jumps and takes a change. Oh, nice pass on for Zach. That's not going to be icing, surely. It touched the stick of Sergei Zach. We could see that from up here.
I think Sergei Zach also indicating to referee Pietro Gagliardi of Italy that it did hit his stick. But icing called, and Zach takes a break.
It's not been called as an icing. It's actually been called a referee error. Yeah, and that's why the face-off's going to be in the centre of the ice. So Soriano now, as we're down to the final 10 seconds of the power play, and Pressel does well to pull that out the air as Soriano tries to find Levi. Here is Friedman. Oh, almost sneaked its way through. Australia back to full strength now. As Pressel goes in on Harrow. And again, the puck's going to break out here. It's going to be Friedman, tries to head man it. Big hit there. But Beardbrier still there, as is Friedman. Back here for Soriano. Oh, good save again. Israel are firing tonight, though, that's for sure.
Well, it's Brian Friedman who carries this puck all the way through, lays it off for Ron Soriano, and right from the blue line, right on target.
That's going to be an icing.
Well, 7:46 of the first period. If we look at the statistics, shots on goal, 7 for Israel and just 3 for Australia.
Opportunity here for Israel, but Sergei Zak's going to go back and pick that up for Israel now, as he makes a mess of his pass. Can't believe that Bloch got away with that hook there on Harrow as Zak moves forward, and here is Sergei Zak. Oh, nice pass across for as Oosterhuis is crashing the net.
Well, Zak drew the whole Australian defence there and then still managed to get the puck across the middle.
And again, that's going to be an icing.
Well, there is the Israeli captain, Sergei Bello, number 23. Marvellous interpassing between the Israelis. They just seem to have this second, third sense, knowing exactly where everybody is. This is Sergei Zak breaking forward, but no one in the middle.
So up until now, oh, nice hit there. Soriano dumps his man in the corner there as Zak moves forward. He's looking for Sergei Bello. Back to Zak. Zak immediately 2 Australians in front of him. And Soriano's strong on the boards, and Zak avoids the check, as does Ravnaga almost, and it's with Sergei Bello. Bello takes a long shot, that's going to be wide. They come round here for Soriano, who keeps it in the zone. And it's going to be a penalty coming up against. Chance here now. Oh, just almost squeezes in as the referee's already blown his whistle.
Well, what brilliant play by Milan Novi Zedlak to pull that last shot out of the air.
And here is Wendell coming in late. Wendell, big elbow first.
And there is Matthew Wendell, number 29, 2 minutes. 9:10 of the first period gone, no score. But Israel again with the power play.
Well, the break on here as Wilson moves forward. He just shoots it in though. It's going to be picked up here by Oz. And you can see Israel have just grown in confidence as this tournament's progressed. And looking very strong as Beardbrier tries to go end to end. Finds Friedman. Friedman back for Berman. Berman with a long shot. Oh, a good aggressive net minding again by Novi Zedlak. Israel must think about putting people to the side of the net and shooting a little wide. The distance Novi Zedlak's coming off his line when they're lining up these shots is quite frightening. As again, they're shooting through a ruck of players.
No
the
goal.
puck's in the net, but then
Brian Friedman looking for something. So there's Beardbrier with the puck back to the blue zone, number 27. Big shot by Berman. And there's some aggressive forward play.
So here we see the pass back. Berman lets the shot go. There's all sorts of chaos in front of the net. And then we see the cross check as the player takes the goal net out. As Beardbrier takes the shot, watch him about to get dumped on his backside. And there it is as Harrow comes in. Schumack now just leaves it lying. It's picked up here by Bello. Forward for Zak. Berman's open again. Oh, there we go, opening goal. Sergei Bello on a rebound. And Australia paid a price for the penalty.
Well, the shot goes in from some way out from Sergei Zak. It's just sort of dumped in the middle. Goes back. Here comes the shot. Here comes the big shot. And right around there's Eddie Ravniaga picking the puck up, flicking it back to Sergei Bello. Israel 1-0.
So Australia trailing by 1. 10 minutes and 30 seconds gone. As Goosen will just hold on to that one. Again, there's some fun and games here. As there's going to be someone called for cross-checking. And it looks like the Australian. Or is it going to be Soriano? So it's 27 Gregori and 28 Soriano for Israel, and they're both going to get high sticking cross-checking penalties.
Well, there is Gregori. He and Soriano have had a little affair going for a while. So after 10 minutes 36 seconds, Israel, that one goal by Sergei Bello, Israeli captain, the difference between the two sides. Both teams now a man short.
My own feeling here is this should suit Israel more than it suits Australia. Australia certainly need the emphasis on numbers when Zak's on the ice. And Israel have shown already that as far as individual skills go, their team is full of them. So, Pressel goes behind the net. Long pass up the boards. There's no one there. As Boychuk knocks it forward to Murray Wand. We've seen very little of Murray Wand on the ice so far, as he wrestles his man to the ice. Pressel on for Friedman. I like Friedman. Friedman looks quite a handy player as he gets clutched and grabbed by Wand. Desperate stuff here by Australia. As Beardbrier goes in hard into the corner, it's picked up here by Friedman. Friedman gets a big elbow there from Wand. As Australia move forward, and chance here for Oddie to shoot. Well, Goosen was screened on that one. As Australia start to maybe turn up the gas.
Yeah, playing a man short as well.
So here is Berman. He fumbles that one. And there's Boychuk, living up to his name. Big check.
Yeah, and here is Pavel Boychuk just measuring this one. Yeah, well, it didn't quite get him the first time, but made up for it.
He pulled him down there, didn't he?
Both teams still a man short, 41 seconds to go on the joint penalties.
So Ranoz just dumps it deep into the zone. Zak's going to chase that, and I'll bet he gets there first, which he does. That's good play there by big Matthew Windell. Again, here's Oz. Oz is going to crank one. Long shot there. That's going to catch Ossinas, number 20. There's now Bellows has got his head up looking. 5 seconds left on the penalties. Both teams will come back. Oh, as Ravniaga shows great skills. Good athleticism there. As Oz now. And Soriano goes out front. Good play again here from Israel as he put pressure on. And Australia flapping a little. Again, they can't clear. Oh, nice turn there by Soriano, and eventually the puck's held onto, and Novi Zedlak quite happy to take the face off.
So Soriano on the puck, carrying forward. Oh, so Ravniaga, sorry, moving forward here. Goes to Soriano.
Sorry, I missed that one, Toby. Probably going to give us the one after that. That was the old one.
So Block gets dumped by Wilson. 3 Israelis forechecking. This is a big change for them. Zach gets dumped, and as Australia move out 3-on-2, here's a chance as they tried to thread one through. And as Block gives one the big slash. And again, Israel start to move things out. And that's a pass to nothing. Wilson now trying to go through the middle. There's no one there. It's picked up by Soriano. Soriano finds Block. Block just dumps it in on the netminder Novi Zedlak, and he'll hold on.
Sorry, Sydney, I think that was the one before. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Sergei Zak, who's so quick round the ice, doesn't normally get caught like this. But again, this full-time pro player, straight up. And there is Sergei Zak, breathing hard, taking a short rest, and he'll be back on very shortly. 13:44 of the first period gone. The Israelis just by 1.
So here is Friedman winning it back here for Beerbreyer, and I've been most impressed by Maxim Beerbreyer. Big improvement in his game from last year. As the puck shot down, the icing's waved off, so Oz is going to have to go back and pick this up for Israel. And leaves it for Agapov. Oh, that's lack of concentration there by Berman. So that the puck takes a wicked bounce off the barrier. Dumped in again by Australia. I'm sure
that seems to be the standard Australian form of play, Ronnie. Dump the puck into the corner and see what happens.
Well, you can see the Canadian coaching influence here. That's a standard procedure. Dump and chase hockey. Usually for teams that don't have maybe the individual skill level to compete against the likes of the Israelis with the many of the Russian origin players.
So here's a bit of action behind the Israeli goal coming up. Ranoz getting together with Paul Schumack. No one's going anywhere. There is Ranoz taking a well-earned rest.
So it's Bello, Zak and Ravnaga. Wendell just dumps it in. Oh, Chivers copped that one badly there from Soriano. Soriano saw that check coming a long way off. And Zak scores his first goal of the night. Unfortunately, he doesn't take the puck with him.
Well, as the shot goes in, don't watch the puck, just watch Matthew Wendell and Sergei Zak side by side in the Aussie goal.
Double whammy. So both players thrown out the face-off. So it'll be Sergei Bello and Paul Schumack. As Bello tries to win it back to Revnaga. Soriano under pressure from Chivers. And Soriano too smart for that play. As Moses makes a nice pass through the middle. And here is Moses again. Long shot comes in. That wasn't far away.